Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Ior and this is Chris. We're both part of the CET. So I guess we're going to start now. So today we'll be discussing ways to effectively monetize your traffic in Adnium. So first, what is the importance of and purpose of verifying your sites? The site verification process is mainly for security purposes, right? This is our way of confirming that you own or manage the site that you want to monetize in Adnium. We have had in the past publishers who have uploaded sites after a few days and we have not approved it yet, and they were complaining that we have not approved it yet. Our compliance team, Chris and myself, will not approve any site that are not verified. So
it's proof of ownership in the end. And it's the way that we start our relationship, so we know we can trust you and you can trust us because now we know that you have full access to all the root folders. So if we need to make any critical changes, we know that we can just contact you and they can be done very quickly.
So basically verifying your sites will speed up the site approval process. I would also like to add that any sites that are not verified within 7 business days prior to uploading the site will be rejected. Okay, so moving forward, what is the importance of notifying our team whenever you want to add a new ad zone? So basically, notifying our team or your account manager will help us understand your needs and objectives. This way, we can execute a marketing plan to create awareness inside and outside of the network. It will also help us to maximize the profitability of your traffic. Notifying us is very advantageous because we might be able to increase the actual volume of your traffic, which brings me to the question of what value does limiting your ads on your site provides? Chris?
Yeah, and limiting your ads automatically sounds like a bad word to most new publishers because they want to have ads because they want to make ad revenue, and we understand that. But also you have to, it's a balancing game because you have user retention. And if you get a pop on every single click, no one's going to return to your site. And without returning users, you have no new traffic, and you're not gonna grow your site in a valuable way because you don't want to make them mad, you don't want to get them upset. You want a nice clean flow. So clean flow, it's a proven science where you don't want to have too many intrusive ads. You don't want ads overlapping. You don't want too many pop-ups because on top of that, if you don't have a clean flow, again, users won't return. And if you don't have a clean site, you might get delisted. You might get in trouble by Google because they're doing their better ad retention, which we'll talk a little more later. And the second thing is devaluing the ad zones. If you have too many ad zones, if you have, we'll say 5 pops, the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. The 5th pop is worth nothing, and you're devaluing the other 4 pops. That's why we recommend just doing a 1 pop, 1 in 24, because at that point you're not you're not confusing your advertisers. You're not making them upset by having multiple pops. So more people are going to be more interested in advertising on your site, and then also you're not being too intrusive to users, where they won't want to return to your site. And now I talked about Google a little bit, so let's touch on that. Google, if you haven't been living on planet Earth and underneath a rock in the past years, Google came out with a better ad campaign where they want to make sure that ads are defined as ads, make sure they're clean, there's no misleading ads, and if you don't follow Google's rules, you will be delisted from Chrome, which we all know now Chrome is one of the most popular browsers being used in the world now. So to be delisted from Chrome is basically suicide to your site. So you got to make sure you stay compliant. And our ad network is 100% compliant. We do not allow any ads that are not Google compliant in banners or pops. I'm going to touch on banners. Banners means those fake X's, the yes/no buttons, the misleading click buttons, clickbait. All that cannot be shown anymore on your website. If it is, Google's crawler they developed, which scans all websites on the internet, will find it and flag your site, and then you have about 24 to 48 hours to clean it up. And if you don't, then you get delisted from Chrome. For pops, you want to make sure your pops don't click on blank spaces, on menu tabs. They can only be clicked on actual content. So if you have a Popunder and it's performing a pop action on every click, eventually you're going to be found by Google and you're going to be delisted. So our pops are 100% compliant, and same with our banners are 100% compliant. And by the odd chance that we missed one, because we are humans, we take care of all the support.
Just if you have any kind of questions in regards to the Google compliance ads, if you need clarifications, we are always available in live chat, or email us at support@GrandSlamMedia. And anything else, Chris?
No, that's about it.
That's about it. So guys, do you have any other questions for us? I guess there's no questions. Thank you for joining us, and have a good day.